Takže čau, se lidé, tak se vítám vás u dalšího videa, dneska si tady zahrajem, no, víte co, a já vám tady jdu pusikat cenu.
To us, a desert is a wasteland, devoid of anything but the most extreme examples of life. But creatures once thrived in these lands hundreds of millions of years ago. Given the geological history that we're dealing with, dinosaurs walking among the tumbleweeds isn't that much of a stretch. The current situation, where dinosaurs are running wild, is untenable to those in charge, well, those that think they're in charge. So we're left with a problem or an opportunity. This is where you come in. They've ignored my warnings before, but maybe this time with you, it's going to be different. I'm willing to embrace the uncertainty.
Dneska tady nemáme sandbox, ale kampaň.
No.
Mám se to pustit.
I'm Cabot Finch, Assistant Director of the U.S. Department of Fish and Wildlife. I know it sounds important.
Samozřejmě tady zapomněl tady případně odběr a
Let's not get bogged down in
jdeme to.
labels and titles and organizational flowcharts. I'll make this easy. You work for me. See, nothing to it. You'll be working with the experts. This is Claire Deering and Owen Grady.
And yes, we have first-hand experience with the
Budu mohli
dinosaurs.
představovat.
I'm the former operations manager at Jurassic World. Owen and I actually helped build the park.
Jaký dinosaurus?
And unfortunately, we were there to witness its destruction. And this is Owen. He works with velociraptors.
You could call me a dinosaur wrangler, though officially I'm an animal behaviorist. I was just building a level of trust with them when this happens.
Okay. So we'll need to get a few things in place ASAP. Start with a response facility, equipped with both a Ranger Team 4x4
And a capture team helicopter.
Tak máme postavit response facility. Šup.
We are making excellent progress, so let's stay focused. Next step, building a backup generator. Then feeding the energy it creates to the response facility. And also make sure the building is connected to the path network.
Dobrý.
It only does us good if it's operational.
No. Cesta. Šup. Oni záleží, co video to ostrov možná. A to je všechno.
Hey
Logic.
Claire, we may
Pardon
have
me.
trouble tracking this dinosaur from the ground, and even more trouble if we're lucky enough to find it.
Then the sensible thing is to take a capture team helicopter. You can trank it from the air.
See?
Jelikož mám lepší mužku než mám Frozy, tak trefím všechno. Tak barrel next, tady je. Proč to nejde, ty vole? Je takhle. Jeden hit. Takhle se netrefím. Bomba.
Claire, this is Owen.
I copy you.
We have it. Capture successful.
I knew you'd do it. Never had a doubt.
To je transport.
Really?
Well,
Šup.
maybe one or two.
Well, it's better than usual.
Sem.
I'll take it. Now, where do we take this dinosaur?
We have the enclosure. We just need you to deliver.
Hey, don't I always?
Huh.
Wait, you don't have to answer that.
Teď vezmu auto.
John Hammond was concerned about what would happen if dinosaurs lived in the wild. It adds a whole new level of challenge, and perhaps opportunity.
Vyfotím, jak poletí. Jak jenom dinosaurus. No nic. Jak to bude? Hej. Tak ať ho tady hezky pošlujou.
Asset delivery confirmed. Oof, I instantly recognize this
What?
dinosaur. Kinda hard to forget once you've been trapped in a room with one. We couldn't save that baryonyx, but we can certainly help this one.
Missing fish. Fish rock, okay.
There's not a lot out there for the dinosaur to consume, so we'll need a feeder inside the perimeter of that enclosure.
Hungry dinosaurs make me nervous.
Can't disagree with you there.
Super. Takhle, takhle. A ryby. Kde?
Good to go on this end.
Copy. Okay. We need to get a full assessment of the dinosaur's health. Utilize a ranger team vehicle. Owen will help you get a status of the animal's overall
This is the
welfare.
play.
Then we can plan our next move.
Do we really need that? A plan?
No
I
to
mean,
je.
I've always been more of a just make it up as I go kind of guy.
Tell you what,
Jo, on se víc
if
kamenů,
this
aha.
doesn't work, we'll try your way.
That sort of sounds like a plan.
While we can't replicate what we had on the islands, we still have to do what we can to get the dinosaurs more comfortable with their current surroundings here in Arizona.
Sunscreen and drinks by the pool? How's that sound?
Super.
Are you seriously asking? Or pretend asking?
Okay, how about we add some more terrain to their pens instead? Better?
3 vteřiny.
We've got to monitor these
Yeah.
dinosaurs more closely. That means setting up a ranger post inside their enclosure. It sounds crazy, I know, but this'll work. Trust me.
A takhle. Třeba co tady těklo. No, říká se co mám teďka dělat, jako. To vůbec nechápu. Tyhle, to vůbec nechápu, co mám dělat teď. Dobrý, já jsem dement. Já jsem dal na špatný místo. Hej. Dobrý.
I'm getting reports of dinosaurs running freely around the facility, Claire.
The reports may be accurate, but they don't paint a complete picture of our
Počkej,
current
jak to máme?
status.
Angry dinosaurs on the loose. What am I missing?
They're not angry. They're simply acting on instincts. The more threatened the dinosaurs feel, the more hostile they'll become.
Especially if they sense survival is
Yeah.
at stake.
But it is. Both theirs and ours.
Yeah,
Šup.
but only we know that.
Now, anyway.
We'll start by tranquilizing one of the dinosaurs from the helicopter.
To
Then
kolik
have
je?
the transport team bring it back to the facility.
Great. Do it. Turn in progress.
Kolik to co měli? A teď takhle. Jaj. Tohle. Šup. Ty vole. Super. To se musím dostavit asi, hádám. Jo.
Asset collection request received.
Takže zase dáme nějakou vodu. Super. Mohla by se mu ta helikoptéra třeba trochu hnout?
Transportation underway. Heading to pick up the asset.
Ještě jedna helikoptéra?
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Říká tohle, to bude mít za chvíli hotový aspoň.
in transit. Transit has commenced. Asset delivered.
Jo, teď musíme teda prozkoumat, až ty manažery mám. Kdybych ho teda viděl. Takže... jeden... a dva ještě letějí. Samozřejmě, že pokud vás dnešní video baví, tak nezapomeňte dát like, případně odběr, tím je to vaše možnost. A sledujte se s ním, furt divně jsem ještě naklázaný, takže... tak. To je druhý Triceratops.
Delivery complete.
Kde je třetí? Kam jdeš, vole? Hej, gad, ty vole. Vrať se. Hulvat. Hej. Jak si hrajou? Budu mohli třeba dát dolů.
Confirming asset delivery.
Super. Mám ground fiber, jo? Dobře.
Overall, I'd say our operations are improving. I'm confident we may get a handle on this yet. But I'm also concerned, specifically about our biodiversity. Still, for now, let's focus on getting the dinosaurs
Ona nie
safe
utočil, ne?
and secure, as well as building some additional viewing galleries. The
Jo,
DNR
utočil!
staff can use
Počkejte!
to monitor the
Počkejte! Máme další věc hotovou. Jo, takhle. To jsou, ne? Dobrý. Máme.
With so many of the animals running free, our priority has to be capturing as many of them as possible. We can coordinate our efforts
Dobrý,
from an
dáme cestu.
expedition center. Get one built and we'll take it from there.
Mě tam jako to ještě chybí. Už tady jsou každopádně lidi. Super.
I'll I'll be able to track the dinosaurs, but some help would sure be appreciated. Claire tells me there are some candidates to recruit. Scientists. Hopefully you can find one as rough and tumble as I am.
Sigma.
You seeing this, Claire?
Yeah, I sure am. This is our first live capture opportunity.
Let's not miss it.
We should assign that scientist you just hired to the task.
Ty vole.
Agreed? Owen, you there? I think you're still muted.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Good idea. What do we got to lose? You know, except maybe a new recruit.
Máme
Before
taky?
remote capture teams return, we should have enclosures ready for the dinosaurs. Think of it as welcoming them back home.
Kdyby se kámo mohl vrátit. Třeba. Let's go. Ne, aha. Není konec. Počkej, co? Kaženou power, vole, já ti dám tak kaženou power, až to bude špatně. Dobře, to by šlo. To mám ani jaká šance přivezl za bude za hodinu. Ty budou mít vody dost. Nádhera. Zase transportujeme ty stegosaury. Raz, dva, tři, čtyři. Pošelezou. Jo. To je docela srazu daleko. Malem.
Asset has been transported.
No? Mám to.
Transportation complete. Asset transported. Delivery has been
Máme všechno. Ještě dáme status check.
Okay. Who's
Dobrý.
watching who?
I'm not following you, Owen.
Well, it's just like the dinosaurs are always watching us, so shouldn't we be watching them?
Yes, we should. Once we have the dinosaurs comfortably settled into their enclosures, we'll need viewing galleries.
That's what I'm saying. Only, you said it.
Dobrý, chápu, co bylo za problém. Vyřešeno. Jelikož čekni. Co to je? To je kaktus. Ground fruit, ground fiber. Dobře. Super. Jo. Super, to by to mělo být všechno. Yes. To už bude pomalu konec a půjdeme na nový ostrov v příštím videu. Jeďte si. Co to je? Co dělá, ty vole? Já jsem ho zvednout, chudák. Počkat, co?
Owen, we have a real problem.
I'm trying, Clara, but it's just, well, this is who I am.
Not you.
Ah, the dinosaurs. Tell me something I don't know.
Okay, how about this? There's a massive sandstorm headed our way, and it could wipe out the facility. Without power, the safety of the dinosaurs could be at serious risk.
Okay, listen to me, Claire. We'll figure this out. Have I ever let you down before?
Actually, no.
And I'm planning on keeping it that way. Everything we can do, we will do. We've survived worse. What's a little sand?
To se děje, kurva? Ne?
I gotta say, I'm feeling pretty concerned about our current situation. As much as I'd obviously love to help out, I'm a little tied up. So, who's gonna protect the dinosaurs?
And our personnel.
Yes, of course. I mean, that goes without saying.
I'm saying it anyway.
It's just, it would be a tragedy to lose these animals again. And by tragedy, I mean huge financial loss. And obviously an embarrassment to those in charge of the DFW.
People such as you.
Well, actually, exactly me. So, how do we avoid that?
Dobrý, uspanej.
Round up the stragglers and get
Yes, this is a plan I can support now and take credit for later.
Tak ho teďka dáme do klece, jako do hrady.
Como medida de precaução e para sua segurança, prossigam para o abrigo mais próximo.
Your attention, please. As a precautionary measure, please proceed to your nearest shelter.
Commencing asset transit.
Dobrý.
Transportation complete.
No, tak už se pokanej. Máme to.
Arizona was secure. The dinosaurs were safe. Finch and the DFW had what they needed to keep the bureaucrats off our backs. For now. But the future? That was something completely different.
Washington, dobře. Teď se podíváme, jak to vypadá, bude konec.
I wish we'd had more time to brief you, but as you know, the situation is fluid. Our Canadian friends are concerned that many of these wild animals are getting close to their border. We'd like to prevent them from crossing it. We being the CIA. My division is the DSD, Dangerous Species Division. I'm Dr. Dua. I have an extensive background in paleo research in this very field. At Jurassic World, and now other locations I'm not at liberty to discuss. However, I have history with many of the people involved here. A poacher camp. What remains of it, anyway. Amateurs. They only succeeded in getting themselves and others killed. And making our job that much more difficult.
To nevypadá hezky vůbec. Zase jak to bude, že se ještě vydá, zase uděláme další videa a čau čau.